concerning this constant visit of strangers to your niece's house. I'm talking about Chinelo. You've been so quiet and silent about this whole thing. And even when they know that she is an outcast, and I'm beginning to feel uncomfortable.
Well, my brother, they know she is an outcast. Yet, they continue to align themselves with her. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the river does not swallow anyone. It does not see his or her legs at its banks. You understand? Not done, I'm coming. I'm not done yet. Yeah? I want you to listen carefully before you respond to what I am saying. You see, if these people continue to go there, they put themselves in danger. My hands are not there. I am not the one to go and stop them.
Are you saying we should let them be, even as they continue to defy our land by associating with her?
I wonder.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to fight for the gods? Listen, in our country, Nigeria, there is freedom of speech, freedom of association, freedom of movement. You just sit back and let the gods fight for us. That is all I want us to do. See, you cannot rise to fight for the gods now. The government will come for you. So let us let them be, please.
I can't believe you are the one saying this. I can't believe it at all. But like as the saying goes, he who wears the shoe knows where he pinches him. For that, I will just allow you.
Exactly, Iyke movie. But if you ask me, I would suggest we mobilize the youths to stop them from coming here to visit that woman.
I don't have a hand in that too.
Hey.
I don't. Because if this leads to trouble, and one trouble leads to another trouble, and continuously like that, I will not come out to answer for anybody. If you want to mobilize the youths, of course you are a member of the cabinet.
Oh no. Your Majesty. I called you both to let you know that my son, Prince Kennedy, will be bringing a woman that pleases his heart to the throne. And she will pass through the test of sanctity and purification.
Son, before that day, your bride will come a day before Iyke. And you must try to avoid meeting her. Because it's a taboo for the groom to meet the bride before she is sanctified by Nnukwu, the custodian of fertility. You know she's coming for the sanctification and the purification.
Very important.
I still don't get it. You want me to get married? And yet I'm not supposed to see my bride until the initiation is completed. How is that even possible?
It may not be possible to you or even make sense to you, but that is the tradition. I did it with your father here, and our love story is the best in the entire kingdom.
Her son?
Oh, look who we have here! Is that not my son? That's my son!
Am I too late for the meeting? Mother.
My God, you didn't tell me you were coming.
How are you?
Look at
Bro. Look at you, guy.
Yeah.
Look at my son! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wabunya. Maxwell, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It's a careful. Nga.
Oh, seriously, bro, I'm so happy you came back. Huh?
It's your special day.
Yeah.
You don't expect me to miss a day like this. At the time, I started wondering if you actually ordained to be a priest.
Oh, come on, bro. That's not possible. It's impossible, man.
So why did it take you so long to start mixing up with ladies?
Discipline, I guess.
I got in touch with some of your classmates and I asked them. Some said that you were gay, while some said that you are impotent.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You of all people know that is impossible. Impossible. I can't do that, man.
Anyway, I'm so happy for you. So happy for you.
Of course.
Cheers.
And I'm so glad he came. Huh? Cheers, huh?
One love.
So, what about you? I mean, what are your future plans?
You started it already, so let me say after yours. I'll get one,
Fix yourself, yeah?
Now. I couldn't get one over there when I went for my master's. So I decided to come home to look for one. Well, I say look for one. If the girls are by my side, let me see if I'll continue with the one I groomed before I traveled.
You groomed?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. I look forward to that. Huh?
Thanks, bro. I'm so happy for you once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
My princess, given the fact that your brother has finally found whom to marry, don't you think it is right for me to go back to my hometown?
Why are you in a haste to leave? I don't know you to be a quitter, Rosie.
Your brother is taken already, and there's nothing left for me in the palace.
My brother is not taken until that lady passes the sacred initiation test. Even if she does, Maxwell is still there. Maxwell, my brother, is more free and fun to be with than Ken, believe me.
I made a fool of myself before Ken, and I won't make that same mistake with Maxwell. I won't. Moreover, he looks like a Casanova.
Oh no, my brother is not like that. My father trained us properly. Besides, he's not someone that uses and dumps girls up and down. So, this time around, you're going to step up your game. If you were here, you need to level it up.
It's fine.
So, promise. I promise. I'm going to give you tips.
Oh, well,
Let's
okay.
go.
My daughter, you are welcome to the palace of His Royal Majesty, King Onochie of Umuchu Kingdom. Thank you, Your Majesty. I am truly honored. So please, can you tell us a little about yourself?
My name is Chinelo Anayo Ndigwe, the only child of late Anayo Ndigwe of Umweri in Umuji Kingdom.
Your parents are late?
Yes, Your Majesty. They died early this year.
So sorry about the loss of your parents.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please tell me, are you a graduate?
Yes, Your Majesty, I am a graduate. I studied chemical engineering in the University of Nigeria, Nsukka.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Udene bajano mana atu aja fu udene imara ni fe mere na be ndi mmụọ aka kpaleze ku udene okwo mo chiri ọzọ isi ike nge buru dikara ewu dika ife dibia dikara ofeke maka na atụọrọ mala atụọrọ ofeke ofe isi n'ọfịa ebube dike. Go in. if you don't want to go blind. Because Nnukwu is here. Welcome, the great Nnukwu. Welcome, the great Nnukwu.
Chinelo, may your light shine and chase away every darkness in Umushu kingdom. May it brighten the entire kingdom to the glory of the gods. May the gods prove to me that you are the virgin that truly deserves the prince.
Are you sure she's going to pass the test and get initiated?
Relax. Even the gods knows how important she is to you. She will pass the test. Huh? Come to think of it, how did you meet this lady? Because I know you're not into women.
What do you mean I'm not into women? Did I tell you I was into men? Well, I met her in one of my charity outings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn out the light.
Nnukwu, how did it go?
The eagle is set to fly high, Your Majesty. My part is finished here. I only await the cry of the baby.
That means she passed the sanctity and initiation test.
Yes. She is pure now and has been duly initiated.
May the gods be praised.
ife na-abụrụ nke nkume. Ọ bụrụ na agwọ emere ife o ji bụrụ agwọnụ, ụmụ nwaanyị were ya kee nkụnụ. Agwọ niile ji bụrụ agwọ ma na-ewere eke nwọfịanụ. Ife agụ ji eme ile dị ya na mbọnụ, mana ebube agụ na-eche agụnụ. Ochie dibịa chụ aja dike were nye ndị mmụọ n'aka nụ. Ịmakwa na nnukwu dibịa dị ka nnukwu agụ.
Hey, Your Majesty, elders of the Royal Council, last night, the bride that Prince Kennedy brought for initiation and purification passed the royal sacred test. With His Majesty's permission, I present to you Miss Chinelo. My princess, please unveil her.
Prince Kennedy.
Maxwell. What are you doing here?
Chinelo. Hey. Is this you?
What's going on here? You two know each other?
She's the love of my life.
Huh? What?
You're not serious.
Where's she running? Chinelo!
Hey, God.
Come! What is going on? Why is she running?
I don't know. Thought she passed through the sanctity initiation.
Yes, she did, according to Nufu.
So why then is she running away? And why is Prince Maxwell chasing after her?
Do I know?
Don't know.
Your Majesty.
Oh no.
The drama that happened some minutes ago is highly embarrassing. And you told us that the maiden passed the sanctity initiation test. Now, what is happening? Huh? I just don't get it.
Neuku confirmed to me that she is pure, that my son should go ahead and marry her. I'm as surprised as you are at what just happened.
Your Majesty, with all due respect, you have to issue an order and have that maiden brought to this palace for clarification. Because this kind of thing that just happened has never happened in this kingdom before. Besides, I even heard that she's not from our Umuchu. Okay. So we really have to do something. We have to do something. This little maiden cannot come here and embarrass the throne of our forefathers just like that. She must have to come here and explain to us what has happened. She must come and explain.
Well, wherever she is, she must be brought back here to present herself before us. Kennedy, search for her, bring her back here to explain to us what happened today. Have I made myself clear?
Bill Maxwell. What was that display out there? What history do you have with my fiancé?
I am sorry, Kennedy. Chinelo is my love. I groomed her for marriage before I traveled overseas for my master's degree.
What nonsense are you talking about? Groomed? For what exactly?
I didn't say that I was grooming her. I said that I groomed her. That is to say, I made her the woman she is today. My love, I want you to assure me that you're still the same virgin that I met years back. That you're still intact. No one has ever touched you.
You know, you have asked me this question more than 1,000 times since we started dating.
And I want you to answer me 1,000 times that I've asked you the same question. Do you know why I always ask you this question?
No.
There is a tradition in my place. And that tradition forbids me to touch a woman that I'm supposed to make my wife until she becomes mine. There is a ritual you're going to go through. And before you go through that ritual, you must be a virgin. This is why I haven't touched you for once.
Wow. Well, I am still a virgin. And I promise you, I am willing to remain this way until you're ready to take me to your bed. I promise.
To be candid with you, I love you so much. And I'm ready to go physical.
And abusive and aggressive to anyone who crosses my path. I know that's what you're about to say, right? You don't need to worry. Don't worry about anything. Believe me when I say I am ready to stay this way till whenever you're ready. And that's a promise. No man will ever see my nakedness. That I promise you.
Thank you so much.
No, you thank you. Thank you for bringing so much happiness into my life. Thank you for giving my life a meaning. I love you.
And I love you too. Let's go to the car. Let me give you money for upkeep. Okay?
You worry too much. The one you give me still remains.
No, I still need to give you more. Okay?
Baby, I still have enough.
And I insist.
Okay, if you say so.
All right.
Come on. Wow. Where are you going? Don't you finish your snack?
As if you don't want me to leave it time, so you can finish everything.
For your mind. I wish you remained there a little longer. I'll just finish your snacks and mine. You go die of hunger today.
Finish it now. Finish it. So you choose between this and this. My friend, take. Hold now. Hold it.
Chi?
Jay?
Is this money for me?
It's for me.
It's like Maxwell came today because he's the only one that can give you this money.
I see finish now. You don't sabi me finish. Yes, it came. It was the one that gave me some money. So I decided to give you 20,000 naira. So you use it and finish up your clearance and also pay for your development. That way, me and you can be on the same camp when we go for NYSC.
She my friend and my sister. I God will bless
Leave me, drama queen. See her face. What is that?
She, my godmother.
Grandmother.
You don't know what you have done for me. Do you know how long I've been planning to get this money?
Come on now, it's
I've
nothing.
done so many things to raise this money.
It's nothing. I'm sure if you were in my shoes, you'd do the same thing.
You know, but this...
Just stop.
We're in this forever.
You are who?
Me and you. Thank you.
I'm just tired.
You can have mine.
That Mr. This thing lecture was very, very stressful.
Yeah. I was even thinking on how to raise this money. But see you now. My destiny helper.
Hide your money before this hostel people will see it.
No, don't even go there. Don't even go there.
So, you're going to orientation camp tomorrow for your National Youth Service?
Yes. But not tomorrow, though. A day after tomorrow.
Oh.
Yes.
I thought it's tomorrow.
Nah.
No. It is in 2 days' time. Or do you want us to go ahead of time?
Oh. Not really. Not really. Honey? There is something I want to discuss with you.
Okay.
You know, it's about my master's degree that I told you about. The time is here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So when are you going?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't understand. You're traveling out of the country tomorrow.
Yes, and I told you about it.
No, you did not tell me it is tomorrow. You said you'll be going for your master's, and you said sometime around this period, but you were not specific about the date.
I'm sorry about that. I thought I told you. I'm sorry.
Of course, you will not remember to tell me now, because I'm not important.
Honey, come on, stop saying that. Don't say that again. You mean everything to me. Trust me.
Well, it's hard to believe I mean everything to you. For you to be telling me you're traveling tomorrow, today.
Honey, I'm sorry. Trust me, I'm sorry. I thought I told you. I'm sorry.
I wonder how you would forget something as important as that.
My mistake. I'm sorry. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
So, how long are you staying when you go?
3 years. Yeah, 3 years.
3 years?
Yes, honey. Just 3 years, I'll be back. But please, remember you made a promise to me. Never to leave me.
Which is a promise I must keep. And I will keep it.
Thank you.
I will never leave you for any man. And I am ready to wait as long as you want me to, until you're ready.
Thank you.
But on my own conditions.
Conditions?
Mm-hmm. You have to make promises to me too.
Okay, let me hear about them.
Number 1, you will not leave me for any other woman over there, whether white or black.
All right, I promise you. I will never leave you for any woman in this life because you have a very special place here in my heart. Huh?
I'm very serious. I don't want you to tell me it's because I wanted to get one paper or the other.
I'm serious.
Cross your heart.
I cross my heart.
The second one is you will keep strong communication with me. As a matter of fact, you will have to talk to me every day. Yes, you talk to me in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. As a matter of fact, 2 times in the morning.
All right.
Baby, you know you will stay long and I'll miss you. So we'll have to be talking all the time.
That's okay. I will miss you too. Trust me. I promise you I will call you 2 times in the morning, 2 times in the afternoon, 2 times at night, 2 times middle of the night, okay? Come here. And I love you, right?
I love you more.
That's my baby. Come
here. Love one thing. Hey, I'm jealous.
Yeah, go inside. Go inside.
How can I go inside? See me now, goodness.
Don't worry.
Let me sit down.
Oh,
So tomorrow now you leave me.
I'll come to the house to see you first before. So I met Chinelo years back and I trained her from first year until she graduated. She was able to pass the sanctity test because I never had carnal knowledge of her. I know the custom and tradition of our people. And so I groomed her for marriage, hoping to make her mine when I come back from overseas. Kennedy, I want you to erase everything you have towards Chinelo, please.
That is never going to happen. You may have trained her in university, but I saved her life. My blue blood runs in her veins. When she was dying, when no blood bank had her blood type, I saved her life. I gave her my blood.
Kennedy, you met Chinelo a few weeks back, but I've known her for over 7 years. 7 good years, and I've groomed her to be my wife. So please.
What nonsense are you talking about, brother? What nonsense exactly? Now you tell me. If she had died on that sickbed, will we be having this conversation right now? Will you be telling me how many years you have dated her? Leave that girl alone for me. I love her with every breath in me.
Kennedy, I've waited so long to make Chinelo mine. And I cannot give up at this point in time. So I am asking you, Kennedy, to erase any feelings you have for Chinelo. Chinelo is mine.
Mom. Dad!
That's okay. That's okay, son. It's okay, I will talk to your brother. But from now, the situation is tricky. I advise both of you shield yourself for now. Please. Please.
What I don't understand is why one girl will befriend 2 brothers? Eh? What was she thinking about?
I didn't know he was royalty. I didn't know they were related. Talk more of being royalty. I mean, Jane, you were there. You were there at the orientation camp when I had to retrieve my number after I lost it. I waited. I waited for him to call, cried my heart out, and he did not.
He didn't call. Maxwell did not call me. He didn't try to get in touch with me. You knew how heartbroken I was then. Only for me to finally find happiness from nowhere, Maxwell resurfaced. What do I do now? Really, what do I do, Jean? Because I don't understand. What am I expected to do?
This is quite unbelievable.
How
could something like this happen when you have finally found happiness?
Which is why I have always said that my fate is cursed.
She don't say that.
No, it is. Because how do you explain this? Just when I'm about to be happy, just when I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, and this just happened.
Gee, you're not cursed. Okay? You are not cursed. You're one of the beautiful souls that I know. You are blessed. You're not cursed.
Oh, please, please. I am blessed.
Yes, you are.
Jane, how is this a blessing? No, tell me, how is this whole thing a blessing? Because this does not look anything like blessings to me.
You just have to pull yourself together.
I met Maxwell when I had lost all hope. He came into my life and brought so much happiness. He came with good tidings. And then he left. Ken came. When Ken came when I needed my life being saved. When I needed being saved. And he saved me. He saved my life. He was my lifesaver. He is my lifesaver. Now, I am caught in between these two men. Jane, what do you think I should do?
It's very
Jane, what do I do? Because I don't know. I have no idea of what exactly I should do now.
Hey, it's okay. God will fix everything, okay? Stop crying, please. Stop being too hard on yourself. You'll be fine. Chini, please stop.
Maxwell, I am talking to you. Maxwell!
Oh, mother, leave me alone. What is it?
Maxwell, please, do not go looking for that girl, okay? Your brother was the first to bring her to this palace. Leave her for him, please.
Mother, do you realize what you're saying? That I should leave my woman for Kennedy? I have spent so much time and money for this very lady. Mama, there is no way I will leave her.
Please, you can. And you will if you want to. You know he's your younger brother. So leaving her for him is not a big deal.
Oh. But the more reason he should leave my girl for me. He's my younger one. Therefore, he should show me some kind of respect as his older brother.
Maxwell, please. Don't do this. I am begging you. Please. Please, my son.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. But nothing you will say right now that can change my mind. I'm sorry.
Maxwell.
God!
Maxwell!
God!
Oh. But what can we do?
What happened? Why couldn't you wait for me? Why did you move on? You left me shattered. Was it because I told you I was traveling abroad for my master's?
Is that what you think? That I didn't wait for you? It might interest you that I started dating your brother weeks ago. Do you think I would have passed the sanctity test if I wasn't a virgin? Besides, why am I even telling you all this? Because as long as I'm concerned, I don't owe you any explanation.
Chinelo, I do not want to hear you say that you're dating my brother. That word irritates me. You are mine. You belong to me, Chinelo. You know I loved you so much.
You loved me so much. You loved me so much, yet I stayed up all night. Nights upon nights, waiting for you to call me back. You did not call, Maxwell. No communication, nothing. Do you know how many nights I stayed up, calling you, waiting for your call to come through? Yet you did not call. And you call this love.
But you changed your number immediately and left Nigeria.
She lost her phone at the rotation camp. It took her 2 good weeks to buy new phone and retrieve her line. In that space of 2 weeks, you never called. Yes. You already moved on and you know that.
I searched through all social media looking for you, Maxwell. I was on every social media platform searching for a way to reach you, but to no avail. Not knowing you had abandoned me, left me, didn't even care about the woman you said you loved. Is that how you love? Besides, you lied to me. You lied to me, Maxwell. So you have no right to stand here and accuse me of anything.
Yes, my prince, you did. Why didn't you tell her that you're royalty? You hid it from her because she will go to the palace and look for you. My prince, is not fair now. Haba, it's not fair.
Chinelo, a lot happened. And I will explain everything to you. Please. Huh? I need you to... See, one thing you do for me is not to follow my brother. You are mine.
Maxwell, son of King Onochie, stay away from this woman. This is my woman. She's my wife. Stay very far away from her.
Kennedy, she's my woman. And I'm telling you now that she is not yours. She is mine, and I spent a lot to make her the woman that she is today. So stay clear.
Maxwell, I didn't come here to exchange words with you. I came here to warn you to stay away from my woman. Else what? Else I will kill you right where you stand.
You can't kill me because you do not have what it takes to bring me down.
Is that what you think?
I just said it to you. What? Hey, honey. Honey.
Ken.
Hey, honey.
Enter the car! Now!
Listen. Hey, Kennedy. Young man. Listen.
Oga.
Kennedy.
I said I will kill you.
Kennedy, don't try this.
Don't dare me.
Kennedy.
Motherfucker, don't dare me.
Kennedy.
Just let me out of this car. Let me out of this car now.
I want to take you back to the palace, away from Maxwell. He is your past. I'm your present.
And I'm not going anywhere with you. You have no right to tell me what to do. I want to get down from this car now.
Chinelo, why are you doing this to me?
Open the door, let me get down.
You know how much I love you.
Ken, open the door, let me get down from this car.
Sam, please take it easy on yourself. Calm down. Everything will be fine, okay? Yeah, everything will be fine. Don't take it too hard on yourself.
You say everything will be fine. Yet Maxwell is about to steal the first woman I have ever loved. And you think everything is going to be fine? No. Nothing is going to be fine, Father.
Well, I understand what you mean, but I promise I will talk to Maxwell and he will leave that maiden for you.
You just don't get it, Father. Maxwell is with my fiancée right now.
I'm just coming from her house. I saw them together. I begged her. I asked her to come back to the palace with me, but she refused.
She refused all because of Maxwell.
You mean Chinelo turned you down because of Maxwell? Gosh, that girl must have some dirty tricks up her sleeve.
Well, that's okay. And as you can see, we are family, and in a situation like this, we can always handle it as family. Someplace, like I said, take it easy on yourself. Everything will come under control, okay? I promise you that.
You see why I told you it's not good to give up easily?
Which is my person? Which is my
The young lady that Prince Kennedy wanted to get married to happens to be Bill Maxwell's fiancée.
Holy Mary. Princess is a lie.
Why would I lie to you?
Jesus. But why would that lady do something like that? Why?
I don't know. Anyway, that is what we are here to figure out. But given the situation at the moment, Prince Maxwell is never going to back down for Prince Kennedy.
In that case, the gods are with me. My friend, tell me, what do you suggest I do? What do you suggest I do right now? Tell me. Tell me. Just tell me. Tell me.
Continue from where you stopped.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Is there anything good about this afternoon when you have infected it with your bad omen?
Your Majesty, I don't understand, ma.
You don't understand? How could you chase two brothers and seduce them to the extent of both of them falling deeply in love with you? How?
Your Majesty, I did no such thing. Your Majesty, woe unto me if I knew they were brothers. Prince Maxwell did not tell me he was royalty when I met him. Besides, he abandoned me. There was nothing between the both of us by the time I met Prince Ken. I only knew he was from a wealthy home. I didn't know he was royalty. I swear by the gods, Your Majesty.
So you can snatch my woman from me.
What nonsense are you talking about? I saved her from the clutches of death. She never told me she knew you. So what nonsense are you talking about?
Kennedy, I love Chinelo so much. And I do not have a life without her.
Well, then I'm telling you right here, right now, as my elder brother, to stand down. Stay away from her. She's mine.
I invested so much on Chinelo. I made her the woman she is. And that is why you saw her and you fell in love with her. But Kennedy, listen to me. I want to make everything so easy for you. Leave Chinelo for me. If you do that, I am promising you that I will give you peace. But if you choose otherwise, I'm equally promising you, Kennedy, that I'll make this life a living hell for you.
You're beginning to back like a dog. But I know you think yourself a liar. Are you sure you can finish this war you're about to start? Because I love war. I love lots of war. Are you ready?
Kennedy, I am not barking like a dog. But I'm here to warn you. If you think you have balls in between your legs to challenge me, I swear, I will crush you. I will crush you in a way that you regret ever having a confrontation with me. Trust me.
Prince Maxwell, I'm happy you've drawn the line here. But can you finish this war you're about to start? Then watch your back, because I'll be coming.
Chinelo, my daughter, you have heard everything I said. Please, consider it. My son Ken loves you so much, with everything in him. And you know he is a good man.
Your Majesty, yes, he is a good man. But if he truly loves me like you said, then please tell him to give me some time. Time to sort myself out. Because the truth is, I love Prince Ken so much. But I also love Prince Maxwell.
How can you love Prince Ken and love Prince Maxwell at the same time? Are you sure you're all right? You were the one that told me that Maxwell abandoned you for 3 years. So how come you are even thinking about him or considering him as an option? Chinelo.
Your Majesty.
You know that Ken cares so much for you. And that was why he willingly gave you his blood so that you can live.
Your Majesty, like I said, please, I'll need some time. Time to sort myself out. You know, marriage is not something one has to make a decision in a haste or under duress. I have to be completely sure of what my heart says and follow my heart. So please tell him to give me some time. In no short period, I would get back to him.
What are you doing here?
I want us to talk.
Talk here. But you know there is no way in this world that we talk to you here.
I just want us to go somewhere quiet and...
What is going on here? Kennedy! I hope you're not planning to take her away. Because she's not going anywhere with you.
Maxwell,
I hope you know 1,000 of you cannot even stop me.
Did I hear you well?
Of course you did.
Kennedy, try it! Move an inch, Kennedy!
And who the hell do you think you are?
Are you two going to stand here and disgrace yourself? Even in public? Can't you two respect yourself?
I'm sorry about this, Chinelo. All right? But I just want us to go somewhere quiet and talk.
Then Jane is coming with us.
If that's what you want, fine.
Hey, Chinelo, don't try that. Don't move an inch. Don't get into this car.
Maxwell, you have no right to tell me what and what not to do.
Exactly.
Let's go,
Chinelo! Chinelo!
You're just copying, bro. Just copying, man.
Chinelo! Chinelo! Don't think you've won the battle. I swear I would deal with you.
Well, I don't think. I know I won the battle already.
Small boy. I will deal with you. I am promising you that. Honestly, I am promising you that.
Don't make me do this. We're outside.
Love don't want fight. Love a German so more. But what can we do? The fight is on. Right now, it's brutal. The fighting is on. This is war. Two brains at war because of love. Two brains in love with one girl, ready to fight, ready to beat each other, ready to kill.
Yes, my dear. Of course. You know what I can do now. You should trust. Yes, let's do it like that. That way is fine. Open this gate! Just hold on. Ogini. Eh? Yeah? What is the problem?
Okay.
Hey. My love. Yes, so my son Maxwell. I don't know. So as I was saying, Turkey will be fine. Just the three of us. Yes. You should trust me now. You know what I can do. Yes, my baby. Of course. Hey, just hold on. I will call you back. Maxwell! Maxwell, what do you think you're doing? I'm talking to you and you're walking out. Where are you going with that gun?
Mother, stay out of this.
Maxwell, take that gun back.
But I said, stay out of this. Please.
My son, come back. Come and drop that gun. Don't open that gate.
If you move an inch, sit down there. Sit down!
He told you to sit down and you sat down. Oh, idiot. It's just to eat, that's all you know. Foolish boy.
My prince, you've been staring at me for some time now. What is it?
Chinelo, I want to end this war between my brother and I. Marry me. Be my wife. Please. Don't say no.
My prince.
Please. Accept my ring.
She will never, ever marry you. Not when I'm still alive. Not when I'm still alive.
Please, Maswell, please.
Never!
Jesus.
Chinelo.
Sir, sorry, yes.
Get up.
Huh?
I said get up! Move!
Where are you dragging me to? Where are you taking me to? What is this?
Get into the car. Right now. Fast!
To where?
You have to follow me to my father. You have to tell him that I am the one you've chosen and not Kennedy. Get in.
You can't coerce me into saying what I don't want to say. You can't force me. It's not by force.
Chinelo! I do not want to be violent with you. Get into the car.
I'm not going anywhere. You can't force me to do what I don't want to do.
My friend, get into the car.
You like good things, Sha. But this one will suit you more. This one will suit you more.
Yes.
Don't you think?
I like it. I like the fabric.
You. Okay, but why is it that everything I like is what you will like?
Because
can you just choose something else?
It's fine.
Please choose something else.
My princess, no. No way.
Okay, I choose this one.
Let's go. Let's go.
Leave me alone, man.
Let's go.
Maxwell, leave me alone. Maxwell, leave me.
Let's go now.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're hurting my hand.
Let's go.
Leave me.
Take it easy before you hurt me.
If you do not shut your mouth up, I will personally shut it for you. Do you think I am in the mood for this your lousy chatting?
And who told you I want to chat with you? No, who told you I want to chat with you? I only said you should take it easy before you hurt me. Next time, don't threaten me because of her. Do you hear me? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Let's
I'm
go.
not going anywhere with you. Stop it. You're hurting me. Stop. This
Let's
is
go.
not nice.
Let's
This is wrong. Stop.
Move now. Move.
I don't like this.
Move it.
What do you think you're doing?
Go, 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 go. I don't have your time now.
What do you think you're doing?
I said
This is
go.
not nice.
You have to stay here. Let me sort out things. I'll be back. Okay?
What about her?
About who? I have told you, I do not have any woman in my life.
You don't have any woman in your life, yet you abandoned me. Did you even sit down to think how I felt all those years? Waiting for you. Just a call from you. Just because you tried my number for a couple of days, it didn't go. And you didn't bother again, you just forgot me completely like that. And now you came out from nowhere to emotionally blackmail me, make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Honey, come on. I did not abandon you. I was out there working so hard to make more money, so I can better your life. And now I have made more money, and I am here to better your life, to make you my wife, the queen of my kingdom. I was out there working so hard so I can better the life of our born children, and here I am.
See how easy it is for you to say it. So you feel you will just sugarcoat it and serve it to me and I take it like that. It's all okay. Did you know what you put me through? the heartbreak I had to go through. Maxwell, you broke my heart. I didn't have any closure because I didn't know why you did what you did. I wasn't sure if you were alive or you just abandoned me. And now you just want me to accept it that everything is fine. Maxwell, everything is not fine because you are a selfish man. You are so selfish that the only thing you think about is you. Just you. You don't think about anybody.
Honey, I stopped calling you because...
Because of what? No, finish it. Because of what? Because you have no reason. You have no excuse.
Babe, I love you. I love you so much. I love you that I don't want to lose you to anyone. Not even to my brother Kennedy. I love you.
Maxwell, come outside if you're a man. Come outside and face me. Maxwell! Maxwell!
Prince Ken, why are you threatening our brother with gun? What is happening?
Stay out of this! Stay out! Maxwell!
Honey, stop. It's not what it's for that girl. Stop.
Are you mad? Maxwell! If you're a man, come outside and face me! Face me like a man! Maxwell! Where is she? I asked you a fucking question! Where is she?
Kennedy, do you think I am scared of this toy you have in your hand?
Where is she? Bring her out now, else I'm going to empty this bullet on you.
Come on, small boy. Stop being naughty because you will never, the entire life, have cheated.
Where is she?
Kennedy, if you're man enough, why not pull the trigger? Oh yes. I am in front of you one-on-one. Pull the trigger. Kennedy, I am challenging you. A woman that I wasted so much on. A woman I wasted so much money on her. I made her the woman you are lost in after. And you want to take her from me? Kennedy, you lie, Kennedy. You will never in your entire life have children.
Can you both stop it? Stop it before you kill yourselves already.
I swear to God. I swear to God I eat you raw.
Why waste the bullet? So tell me, why waste the bullet, Kennedy? I am here standing in front of you, man to man, and you just wasted the bullet. If you're man enough to challenge me, why not shoot me? If you have balls in between your legs, Kennedy, I challenge you. Pull the trigger. I am standing in front of you, man to man. Challenge me. Kennedy, you cannot do anything.
I swear to God you're lucky today. But the next time, I'm going to waste my bullets on you. I want to see my woman. Else, I will eat you raw. I swear to God I'll eat you raw, bro. I swear to God I'll eat you raw. Don't fuck with me!
What I for go ebo. The battle line is drawn, Kennedy. The stage is set. We shall see.
Maxwell and Kennedy, both of you are not saying anything. I ask again, why are you fighting each other?
Your Majesty, whatever the reason may be, should it warrant both of them to carry guns on each other? Should it?
You both are looking at each other like two cocks fighting over a hen. Huh? What is the problem between two of you?
Father, I'm sorry I disobeyed you. But Maxwell here had the guts, had the temerity to attack me with a gun today. If I did not run for my life, Maxwell would have killed me or maimed me for life. And you expect me not to retaliate.
Kennedy, you should thank your chief that Jane saved you. And listen, you might not be too lucky next time. Leave Chinelo alone from me, Kennedy. And I'm promising you here and now that if you dare get close to her, I swear I will kill you.
Shut up! Shut up, Maxwell. What spirit has possessed you that you want to kill your brother just because of a woman?
Father, tell him to leave Chinelo alone for me. Tell him!
Well, Father, you heard him. Maxwell said he's going to kill me.
I said so.
You, Maxwell, you want to kill me? I'll make sure you regret those words. I promise you. I will make sure of that.
Will you sit down there? Sit! What has come over you? What is wrong with you? Must you dance to the same madness that your brother is dancing?
What in God's name do you want me to do, Mom? No, you tell me. What do you want me to do? You want me to fold my arms and watch Maxwell kill me over a girl I gave my blood to save her life? My friend, you're not going to have her. I swear with my life, you will not have her.
Enough!
What will you do?
Enough! You will not have her. I promise you.
My princess. My princess, please. Please let me out. I don't want to sleep here tonight. Please. Please help me.
Who are you? What did my brother say in you that is making them fight each other? What spell did you cast on them?
My princess, I did not cast any spell on anyone. I did not.
The two of them might be fighting each other because of you. But if you don't use your power as a woman to stop this madness, you will have me to contend with. My brothers might be aggressive, but they are nothing compared to my word. Don't pray I visit you, because if I do, you won't like it. End this madness. Else, I will deal with you. Princess Oledo does not joke. She does not give empty threats. Ask around.
See, Papa, you are being too soft on that girl. Eh? Let's go to the palace of Umuchu and tell them that, especially the queen, that girl is a witch that killed her parents and defiled the cause of Ikenga. Not sitting here thinking of what to do. Let's act now.
My daughter, It is not as easy as you think. It is not. Listen, the palace of Umuchu may not believe us. And where does that leave us? Eh? They will look at us as fools with very bitter hearts. That's the way it is.
Papa, people with bitter hearts, that is what and who we are. Yes. See, Papa, I'm not a fool, oh, and that I will never be a fool. That is why I want to destroy every single thing that is coming that girl's way. Yes. If you can't go, I myself will go there and tell them. I will go. Yeah, I've said my own.
That girl, Chinelo.
Just let me go. What is this?
You know I did not kidnap you, of course. You know that. I am only protecting the one that I love.
I need to go because I cannot remember the time I told you I was in danger and I need protecting. What exactly are you protecting me from? I am sure Jane does not know where I am and she's worried sick right about now. So I need to go. I need to go, Maxwell.
It's okay. Just calm down. I will let you go, but on one condition, that you have to let His Majesty know that I'm the one you have chosen. As simple as that.
Oh, you want to coerce me into marrying you?
Not really.
No, this is looking like a blackmail. No, you want to coerce me into is that the kind of man you are?
Stop raising your voice!
I am not going to marry you!
You're talking to me, I am the man here!
You don't tell me what to do!
Stop that!
No, I will! I want to get out of here!
What's the meaning of that?
As a matter of fact, you irritate me now. You are irritating me right now. I need to get out.
Go back. Sit down there. What's your problem? Yeah?
Maxwell, you just pushed me.
Of course I did! And what will you do?
What will I do?
Oh, yes!
Oh, this is how you want to marry me?
Don't try that. And if you come close to me, Who is that?
Help me! Help me!
Keep quiet, my friend.
Help me! Help me! Can help me! Can help me!
My friend, come back. What's your problem? Eh? Get out of this room. My friend said get out of this room! What's the problem? Right now. Stay back!
Your Majesty, are you saying that Prince Kennedy and Prince Maxwell have not resolved their issue about that girl, that maiden? Huh? Are they still conflicting over her?
Oh no. I've done everything to see that the love that once existed between the two brothers returns. But it seems that they are drifting into the abyss of hatred. Stop that! Stop that madness! I said stop! Hey, both of you! Stop that madness! Maxwell! Stop that madness! What is wrong with you? Huh? Now, both of you, go out there and nail under the sun. Yes, you heard me. Go out there, nail under the sun, and wait for me. And if any of you thinks he can disrespect me or disobey this order, I will invoke the powers of the gods of this land, and I will place a curse. And forever you will remain a vagabond. Go out there, nail there, and wait for me. Nonsense.
Iyke, please calm down.
Hey, you, come back here. You, listen and listen good. I do not want to see you anywhere close to this palace. You've heard me because you have done enough damage to my sons, the entire family, and the royal family. Now leave this palace and never return again. Leave! Look at her! Little witch! Nonsense!
My Majesty, it's all right.
My princess, what I don't understand is what your brother saw in that girl that I don't have. Or that any other decent girl don't have. Why are your brothers fighting? Why are they fighting each other because of her?
I don't want to know what they saw in her.
But I've told her to put an end to this madness. Rosie, you know how my anger can be. You know how hurt my thought is. If I visit that witch with it, my brothers will no longer find her attractive.
That means you will surely teach her a lesson.
More than a lesson if she does not take my words.
I know what you can do. I still know that. Okay.
Gee, where did he take you to? Did he hurt you?
No, he did not.
Are you sure? Then where did he take you to?
He took me to his room in the palace.
Eh? Room?
He didn't hurt me. He didn't touch me. He did not. He only wanted me to go to their father, the king, and tell him that I chose him over Ken.
What?
Which I said no. I declined. I refused. Because he can't force me to do what I don't want to do.
Yes.
He can't force me. I have to follow my heart.
Oh, wow. I was just worried. I even wanted to go to the police. But I don't know where he took you to, so I had to stay back. You're sure you're fine? Nah, this one is thoughtful. So what are you going to do now?
Listen to me, both of you. I want to make this very simple. I am going to serve this and I will not repeat myself again. That girl called Chinelo, I don't want to see her any close to this palace again. As for both of you, you should desist from seeing her. I hope you heard me. You two should stop. You want your mother and I to die before you stop?
Your Majesty, tell them. I don't even know what that girl gave to my sons that made them want to kill themselves because of her. I just don't understand it.
I mean every single word I've just said here today. And if any of you want to know what I, King Onoche, can do, try and bring that girl here. Then I will teach you a lesson you will not forget in a hurry.
That won't happen, though. That's not going to happen, Dad. It's not going to happen.
Did I hear you both say that won't happen? No problem. If you want to know what I can do, bring that girl back to this palace. Then I will show the both of you what the spirit does when fed off a stubborn hand.
Tell your favorite son to leave my woman alone. I spent 4 years, 4 good years, training her in the higher institution. I groomed her, waiting for the day she will get into this palace, only for Kennedy to steal my woman behind me.
Well, name your price, Maxwell, and I will pay you for everything you spent on her. Pay you in full.
It she's to be a building project. Can you pay me with the interest?
All right, fine. You can have her back, but bring her to me so I can take my blood. All of it.
I don't blame you, little boy. I blame my father for over-pampering you. And that is why you're behaving.
Are you mad? How dare you talk to your father like that? Is something wrong with you? Have you lost your self-respect?
Swear you must pay for it. Then they're ready to meet your chief. You want to dare me? Because I'm going to kill you.
Do you want to try me? I'll show you that I'm more
Kennedy, I
grounded
will
than
maim
you!
This is my town. I am used to this ground than you are.
And I will destroy you. I don't get to know
You're just
Kennedy.
a foreign goat.
Oh.
Keep your mouth shut.
Try me.
I don't care if you're my elder brother. I swear to God, I'm going to fuck you up.
And I will tell you that I came into existence before you.
But I don't care. I am more balanced, more grounded. Don't dare me, bro.
Yes, who is there?
It's me.
It's you who?
Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What are you looking for?
I have a very important information, a very important one. The girl causing problem between the two princes. She's not whom you people think she is.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm not the person you should be telling this to.
Yeah.
Just wait, let me rush in and check if the king or the queen is inside.
Okay, okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh, no problem.
Just wait here. Greetings, my princess.
What do you want?
My princess, there's a lady outside the gate. She says she has a very important information about the meeting that is causing trouble between Prince Ken and Prince Maxwell.
And why are you still standing here? Go get her immediately. Go!
Come inside. The princess is waiting for you down there. Just move straight. Take your left. You see that seated? Straight. Yes, yes. Go straight. Your left.
You mean she's a witch and responsible for the death of her parents? Huh. My princess, I cannot leave my father's house and come here and be lying to you now. You can ask anybody in Umojo. Even a child born today knows the truth. Because she was ostracized and somehow she managed to use her powers to bewitch your brothers. Yes. Haven't you noticed that your brothers have been behaving abnormal since she met them? Haven't you noticed?
Thank you very much for this information.
You are welcome, my princess.
Can you take me to her house if I ask you to?
Of course, of course, of course. If you want us to go now, we can go. What if you meme? Hey, let's start going.
Iyke! 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 I don't know what my father... Gats, go in there and drag that witch out. Now! Go in!
What is it? Zero. What is it? Come on. What is going on? What is... My princess.
Yeah.
My princess, what are you doing here? What is it?
On your knees.
Huh?
Kneel
Kneel down!
Did I not warn you to end whatever it is you have with my brothers? The next I will visit you, you won't like what I will do to you. I did warn you, right? Now, break that spell you casted on my brothers. I mean now.
My princess, I am not a witch. I did not cast any spell on anybody. I don't even know what or how to cast a spell.
Are you not? Have you gone not? I am not here for your lousy explanation. I said you should break the spell now.
I did not do anything, my princess.
This girl is a very strong witch. Yes, and she's stubborn. You understand? So I think you should apply some violence because this girl killed her parents and defiled the cause of Ikenga. So I think only violence will make her succumb to what I say.
Hey, Goldie, what did I ever do to you? Why the sudden hatred? Did I do something wrong? You were my best sister and we were too close, very close. Why the sudden hatred? All of a sudden I went to the university and came back and you hate me so much.
Okay, shut up. Put you on a cigar. See, let me tell you something. You stopped being my best sister and my friend the very day you gave your soul to the witch coven. So don't even mention my name.
You know what? I think this is a very stubborn witch. She will not give in easily. Guards, flog her.
My princess.
Lie down.
Tie her up and give her lashes.
My princess.
Lie down.
My princess.
Lie down.
My princess.
She's very stubborn.
Are you waiting for her? I said you should flog her, or do you want me to use it on you?
This is wickedness now. What is wrong with these people? I think it's the prince. Sorry, Sorry. My God. I wish I was there.
Good afternoon, my prince.
My prince, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What happened to her?
Have you and your family not done enough to her? My prince, please, I beg of you. She has suffered enough already. Let her be. Please.
Come on, Jane. You know that I love her so much. I cannot stoop so low to inflict her with this kind of pain. Hey, I guess Kennedy should be the one who did this to her. Kennedy.
No, it is not Kennedy. Don't go fighting him because of the conflict both of you have. That's the result of this now. Please, just let her be. I beg of you, let her be. Chichi has suffered enough now, please.
If it's not Kennedy, then it must be Oledo. Because I know my mother cannot stoop so low to inflict this kind of pains on her. It must be Oledo. Hey, I'm coming.
My prince, please. My prince.
Chi, let him go. You don't want trouble. Have they not cost enough to you? Sorry. Our God will fight them. You see, our God in heaven will surely fight them. People are wicked, though. She was so lucky. They were lucky I wasn't there.
That girl got what she deserved. The next time she try this rubbish, I will kill her myself. You know me now.
I know you can do. I trust you.
Oh my God.
Oledo! How dare you? How dare you do such a despicable thing? Listen real good. Next time you try such thing, I will personally kill you myself.
Maswell, did you just slap me because of that girl?
Oh yes, I did. How dare you inflict such pain on Chinelo? Why? Listen, I have tolerated you enough. If you try next time, I will personally kill you in this house and nothing will happen.
Maxwell, what did you just do? Did you hit your sister because of that witch who has you and your brother under her spell? Did you?
Mother, tell your daughter Oledo to stay clear from my woman. Next time she try it, I swear, I will personally kill you.
You will not do anything, Maxwell. Yes, you cannot do anything. You're not just stupid, but you've lost your senses. Because that girl is in time on you both.
Hey! Maxwell, what is it?
Are you not kidding?
Maxwell, you slapped me again because of that girl.
Oh yes, and I will slap again. Fight me, right? Fight me. That's what you want to do. Fight me, Oledo. That's it. Mother. Sit down here. Sit here. Respect your...
Princess,
If there's anything she needs now, it is rest. And when she wakes up, give her something to eat. Then give her the drugs.
Okay, doctor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I have to be on my way now. If there's anything, call me.
Once again, thank you for coming. Thank you. You'll be fine, okay?
Dad, are you sure Mom is going to survive this? Are you sure she's going to come out of this?
Kennedy, why are you being so negative? Relax. She will come out of this.
I don't want anything to happen to my mother. I don't want anything to happen to her.
It's okay, Kennedy. She will be fine. Okay? She will be fine.
Doctor.
Yeah.
How is she?
She's stable now. But she needs rest more than any other thing. And I have also instructed Mrs. Oleidu on what to do when she wakes up.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I have to be on my way now.
Doctor, thank you very much.
Let me re-emphasize on this. She needs lots of rest now. Please, let nobody disturb her.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Doctor.
I've heard the cause of the bloodbed, and it is real. Would you let her be? I know that girl might have placed a curse on Her Majesty, and she should be dealt with. Princess Olido, I know you. You were the poisonous venom that eats up the cobra. You were the fear that turns death. You don't need to allow that black witch to live. You need to do everything within your powers to stop that black witch. Are you with me? My princess, you're not saying anything. That is it. I can feel the poisonous venom. I know you would never let that black witch deal with the Majesty and go scot-free. I just know it.
You should have just left me to die that day. Than this stigma knowing you has cost me. Because ever since I stepped my foot into the palace, it's been from one trouble to another. Assassination attempts on people I care about. And now I am branded a witch in a town I'm not even from. This is too much.
Chinelo, this has not answered my question. Did you curse my mother for what Olido did to you?
Prince Ken, since I now have the power to curse people, why haven't I cursed you and Maxwell for all the problems you've put me through? Your Highness, I am the victim here.
All right, so
Prince Ken, what are you doing here?
I knew you were going to come. And I want you to know that this girl here is innocent. There is no way she's responsible for what mother is going through right now.
Why are you defending her? Don't you know she killed her own biological parents?
I heard all of that. Oh yes, I did. And I put it to you that she is innocent. If she possessed such powers as rumored, why then would she let herself to be tortured and humiliated?
She's a witch. They are very deceptive.
Only the mother did not whip her. Mother did not send people to whip her. You did. If she had those powers, as you say, why didn't she attack the people who whipped her? Why didn't she attack you? Although you need to understand that she is the victim here. Alright?
I will go. Or should anything happen to my mother, I will kill her, then kill anybody close to her. This is not a threat. This is a promise.
Thank you for defending me.
I want you to know that I'll always protect you. I would never allow anything to happen to you. Alright? It's alright.
Genevieve, she wants me to kill you before you leave Chinelo for me, right? I am talking to you and you're trying to walk out on me.
Stop that madness, both of you. Stop it now. What nonsense. Maxwell, I call you. Are you sure you have not gone nuts? Eh? You still fight your brother even as your mother lies critically ill up there.
Father, if you are not partial, if you are not sentimental with our judgment, Father, I tell you, this wouldn't have been happening. But what did you do? Father, you took sides with him. Do you know how much I spent, Father? I invested so much on that girl and I made her who she is. Do you know how much I invested on her? You want me to leave her for Kennedy?
Yes, you trained her. And he saved her life. Have you not heard about the dead? They have no knowledge of anything and cannot love.
Father, I will never in my entire life leave Chinelo for him. Never. I have to let you know that I love Chinelo so much. I would rather die than to allow him to have Chinelo.
Watch your mouth, son. Watch your mouth.
Today and how distressed you look, I decided to come and make you feel okay.
You want to know what I can do, right? You want to know what I can do?
No, my prince.
You're leaving this palace today. Get out. Move!
My prince!
Get out!
My prince! My prince! My prince!
Iyke, I ask again. Is this the way of our people? That we now allow strangers visit and take care of someone we ostracized?
Listen. You see, I suggest we go to King Onochie. Yes, we go to him and warn him to keep his children and his subjects out of our land. This is not good.
Exactly what I have been saying. We need to stop them. If King of Umuchu doesn't say anything tangible, then we will tell our youth to stop them.
Of course.
You have a point there. I will go and inform Iyke David so that he can join us. Chinelo is supposed to be suffering and not having royalties visiting her at way.
Iyke.
Mm-hmm.
Iyke.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Yes.
Even if David says he has no chance, because I know him very well,
yes,
he might always want to chicken out. If he says he cannot go, you and I can go together. You are the oldest man in our clan, and I am a titled man. All we need is a letter from our king. That's all. We go and see that king of Umuchu.
Good. Let me ask you one question. Do you think that our king will give us a letter?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Let me clarify you more. Their community and our own community have a peace pact that have lasted for 79 years now. So do you think he will give us such a letter?
So what are you talking about, Iyke? No, tell me what you're talking about. That we should keep quiet, fold our hands between our legs, and watch strangers invade our land and desecrate our traditions. Trample on us. It's not possible.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is this. We will go, but we will not involve our king.
How do you do that?
Chi, wait. Are you sure this is the right thing to do? I mean, coming to a place that they hate you so much.
Which was why I wanted to come in. I don't want to be the reason anybody will insult or injure you today.
Can you stop? Please. Can you just stop? Have I not followed you enough for you to know that I will never leave you? I will always stand by you.
I know, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. But you need to go. This is my body. I need to carry this cross alone.
Honestly, this whole thing sounds strange to me. Completely unbelievable.
You see, it might sound strange and unbelievable to you. But that is the truth. The very reality of our situation. You see, that girl is a high witch. Look at this. She killed her father, my own brother. She killed her mother. And then went ahead to defy our oracle, the very cause of our oracle. She defied it. Now tell me, where those such powers come from? Such dark, evil powers, where do they come from? Iyke, let me say this for the records. If you let that girl into your house, or your kingdom, anywhere near your kingdom, honestly, your household and entire kingdom shall be put in jeopardy. Great jeopardy.
It's okay. I've heard all that you said, and I give you my word.
Iyke, we thank you for giving us your words. The alliance between your kingdom and ours will forever remain same and will even grow for better.
It is in the thought of our forefathers that we live in peace. And that I promise to make possible, because I will do my very best to see it happen. I will ban my family from having anything to do with that outcast.
Iyke,
Iyke,
thank you very much.
It was a wonderful celebration.
Yes.
Exactly what we
expected you. Iyke, what you have done shall go down in history as the...
What are you doing here? Huh? Hey. Haven't I warned you not to come anywhere close to the palace again?
Martina! Martina!
What are you talking about?
Ghost! Iyke! Martina! Ha!
Say who?
Martina!
Your Majesty, please permit me to see the Queen. It is very important that I see her.
Never! That will not happen.
Matthew, confess. Confess the evil you did to my family. Else, I will wipe out your entire family.
Hey! Guards! Hey! Bundle this witch to the palace cell.
Hey! Hey!
You...
Oh! Hey! Please, I will confess. 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 I will confess.
Confess.
I will confess. I killed Anayo. I killed Anayo. I killed Anayo and his wife. Don't look at me. I'm confessing. Please. I killed Anayo and his wife. Anayo, yes. It's not true.
Yes, we killed them. We killed them. We killed Uncle Anayo and his wife.
We, my daughter and myself, we killed Anayo and his wife. And we framed Chinelo because she's the cause of it all. Aye.
Don't worry, Papa is dressing up to go and get Keke that will take you to the hospital. Oh? You'll be fine.
Hospital. Hospital. Where do you get the money for hospital? Tell your father to forget about hospital.
Mama, forget about money. Let's save your life first, okay? Before we can talk about money. Oh? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Papa.
Forget about hospital. Go and get me help.
Okay, I've heard you, eh? Let me get the herbs. Eh? Relax, I will get you the herbs, eh? No problem. Eh? Take care of her.
Yes. Please be fast, though. Amanda, oh, sorry. Sorry, you'll be fine. Sorry.
My brother, the doctor said she has a hepatitis B. Hepatitis B. And it has eaten deep into her system. Eh? And there is this other one he mentioned. Fibroid. Fibroid. Which has to be removed. Eh? The doctor insists also that I must pay a deposit of 120,000. 120,000. Where do I find that kind of money? Eh? So my wife's life is at stake. In fact, I am on the verge of losing her. Please help me. However, anyhow, whatever you can raise for me, please, my brother. Let us save her life. Eh? If I lose her now, what will I tell my G? Yeah?
Brother Mighty, you see, I really appreciate what you're passing through. We are in this together. Your pain is my pain. After all, she's my wife. But the fact remains that I don't have any money on me assistance. We don't have any money in this house. Where do we get such huge amount of money?
Okay, borrow, lend me. Eh? From anywhere, please.
You and I know the present situation of this country. Nobody will accept that he has that kind of money. The economy is so bad that everybody is suffering. We're all feeling the pains. What do we do? I don't have the money. Neither do I have any friend that I will run to get such amount of money. What do we do?
Now, please. You are my last. See, you are my last resort. My last hope. Eh? Who do I run to? Who? Hey!
My dear, do you have any money on you?
Oh, my husband, I don't have any money with me. I don't have. The only money I have right now is the money we are saving for our daughter's admission. That is the only thing I have.
No, even if it is from there, you can give me give me part of it. Let us save my life, my wife's life. If she dies now, what do we get? Where do I start from?
Brother Matthew, see, this is the 4th time my daughter has gained admission.
It's open.
But she has not been able to facilitate it because of lack of money. So this time around, we vow to make sure that she make use of this admission. As a matter of fact, in the course of saving up this money, we've had so many pressing needs that we refuse to touch this money. So that's just the position of things.
I said, that one you said for Chinelo's, please, just give me, let us say, it is life we're talking. If this woman dies.
Brother Matthew, just give me some time. Give me some time to think. Please. Just give us time to think. She will not die.
Nothing will happen to her. My husband, why are you sounding this way? Chinelo here has managed to get this admission more than 4 times. And she couldn't go because of money. Now that we have this money, and you want to deny her this opportunity, I don't like it.
I understand what you're trying to say, but I only want you to see things from my perspective. What will people say? How will my brother feel? It is life we are talking about here. If Iyke should die in this condition, you and I will not forgive ourselves. So think about this.
Papa, since the money they are looking for is 120,000 naira, and then we have 150,000, I think we should support them with the sum of 50,000 naira, and then give me the 100,000. I can go to school and start my registration and start processing my registration. With time, I believe the school will give me time to finish it up later, but at least let's save a life first.
Do you think you can manage the 100,000? And do you think the school will give you time?
I've overheard some of my friends who got admission before say they gave them a little time to process their registration. I believe they will do the same for me. But at least we're saving a life. No matter what happens, let's save the life first.
It's okay. It's okay.
As a matter of fact, I must appreciate the both of you for standing by me in this trying time.
It's okay.
I appreciate
it. Well.
Thank you very much. Come here. Come here. This is my daughter. Like daughter, like father.
I'm so excited. At least this time around, I'll get to go to school.
Yes, so I'm so happy. I'm happy
Thank
too.
you very much.
If
you're happy, you should be smiling.
I'm happy.
Anna, you said you wanted to discuss something with me.
Yes, Pramachu. You see, our people said that the journey to the stream does not start when the pot is filled, but when it's empty. Considering our last discussion, when you came to the house and told us what's happening, I promised to get back to you. You see, my wife and I have been saving up money for Chinelo's school fees. So, but considering what's on ground now, we now decided to bring some part of the money that we've been saving up as our own support to your wife's ill health. So we now decided to give you this as our support.
How much is there?
It's 50,000 naira.
50,000.
Yes, bro.
Thank you.
It's for free. You're not to pay back.
Thank you. Hi. Undo. Oh. Hey. Yes. We paid the 50,000. Yet, the doctor refused to visit my wife. Oh. That was how my wife died. I lost her. And Iyke killed my wife. And Iyke killed my wife. That is why I hate them so much.
Yes, we went to Ikenga's shrine and gave him money to kill Uncle Anayo and his wife. Biko, go around, please. Please.
I want my brother Anayo and his wife to die on the very day their daughter will return from her youth service. I want you to make it look like she, Chinelo, is responsible for their death. Let their celebration turn to blood and let their joy wither. As for their daughter Chinelo, let her roam the entire Umoji mad for the rest of her life. That is my request.
The gods will grant your request. But the girl Chinelo has a very strong spirit. But I will take care of her. Though it is going to cost you a lot of money. It is going to cost you 150,000 naira.
Ezemo, do it. Yes, do it. I, Egodi, I'm going to do anything possible to get the money.
So, that was how we plotted and killed them. We killed them. But you, Chinelo, your spirit is too strong. So resistant to everything that was thrown at you. Even the curse of Ikenga. You could not hook you.
I was the one that made the queen sick so that she can hit Chinelo the more.
You did what? Huh?
But somehow she also escaped it.
I will deal with you. I will send your head to the evil forest. Guards! Guards! Throw these fools out of my compound.
Your Majesty, I must say that the royal house played a huge role in making me who I am today. Then I am being ungrateful. But I have come to say thank you. I have come to say thank you and also farewell to the most important people God used in making me who I am. The two beautiful souls that God used to change my life. Thank you for everything you did for me. Thank you for the kindness you showed me. Farewell, because today would be my last day of coming into this place. For I would really love to obey the King's command and move on with my life. Thank you for everything you did for me. Thank you. It's okay. I beg to take my leave.
Wait. Please sit. Please. You know, your coming here today was for me. Because this healing I got, if not for you, I don't know what would have happened. So I thank the gods that they used you to give me healing. And I will want you to stay, because I know you have found favor in the sight of God. You are the chosen one. So please, choose between my two sons who you will marry, and I will stand by you. Please.
Father, Mother, there is no need for her to choose. Obviously, Chinelo is not meant for me. Therefore, I am leaving her for my younger brother, Prince Kennedy. You should go ahead and marry her. As for me, I will go for someone I believe that the gods has provided for me. Jane. You are a good girl. You stood by your friend in difficult times. I want you to marry me.
It's okay. It's okay. He's a good man. I can't. Look at me. Do you like him? Say yes. Say yes.
Yes, I will marry you.
Maxwell, I want to say thank you very much for doing this. Thank you very much for letting me have the one woman that means the world to me. Chinelo, forgive me. Forgive my brother and I for everything we put you through. And I also want to...
And yes, I will marry you.
Oh, my baby.
Congratulations.